welcome. I hope you've been doing well. So for today, we're going to be doing one of SarahBeth Yoga's flexibility stretch videos. It's going to be 20 minutes long. Let's go ahead and get to it. Okay, y'all? Of course, I'm going to link her information in the description.
In child's pose.
Get in child's pose.
With your knees wide, arms long, forehead resting on your mat. If your eyes are open, allow them to gently close. And notice how removing one sense heightens the others. And feel free to keep your eyes closed as you rise into a tabletop on your hands and knees. Drop your belly, lift your chin, inhale. Exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin, tuck your tailbone. Draw your lower belly in. Inhale to cow pose, drop your belly, lift your chin, roll open through your chest. Exhale to cat back, round your spine, tuck your chin, press up between your shoulder blades. One more time, inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat back. And come back to a neutral spine, curl your toes under, and make your way to downward facing dog. But this time, separate your feet mat distance, maybe even a little wider than your mat. Reach your right arm through to grab onto your left ankle, or maybe your shin, or maybe just your pant leg. Wherever you grab, begin to twist towards the left side of your mat. Deepen your twist with every breath. Inhales, creating space. Exhales, releasing tension. Feel your head hang heavy, your jaw is relaxed. 3, gentle smile. 2, feels good. 1, release your right hand and reach your left arm through to grab onto your right leg. Slowly and gently twisting your body towards the right side of your mat. And as the sensation intensifies, keep your mind on your mat with your body. Try not to flee what is intense, what is uncomfortable. Stay present. Three, 2, 1. Come back to downward facing dog. With your feet about hip distance, hands planted on the mat. This next sequence will move about 3 breaths, 1 movement. Now step your right foot to the upper right corner of your mat for a runner's lunge. Feel free to lower your back knee down and lower the weight of your head down as you sink into your hips. With your left hand planted, lift your back knee up and reach your right arm up to the ceiling for a dragonfly, and feel free to lean back into this one. Use your breath to create even more space through your chest and shoulders. Next is extended side angle. Lower your right hand down, plant it inside of your right ankle. Spin your back heel down, then reach your left arm high. Use the leverage of your right elbow against your right knee to keep it tracking open. One more big breath in. As you breathe out, plant your left hand down, step your back foot forward into a yogi squat. Heels in, toes out, hips low, hands together at heart center. Lift your heart up to meet your thumbs. Find the yogi in the yogi squat with a calm, relaxed face. And a deep breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Release your hands down, reach your hips high for a wide leg forward fold. Let your head hang heavy and feel free to add a chest expansion. Plant your hands down on your mat and step your right foot back into a runner's lunge on your left side. Find a similar variation that you took on the other side. Find a similar deep breath. And notice how this side might feel different from the other. For dragonfly, plant your right hand down, reach your left arm high. With your back knee lifted up off the mat, stretch through your back heel and feel free to lean back into your left shoulder.
Wow. Oh, there we go.
For extended side angle, place your left arm down inside of your left ankle, then reach your right arm high as you spin your back heel down and work on opening up through your body. Lean back. And it's okay if this side feels different than the other. It's actually pretty normal to have one side that's a little bit more flexible than the other. Then lower your right hand down and make your way to your yogi squat. As long as you treat both sides the same, meaning don't coddle the less flexible side and then lean into the more flexible side. Find that middle ground, and eventually your body will begin to catch up with itself. Next is a wide leg fold. Hands down to your mat, hips high, head heavy. This time try adding ragdoll arms. Then from here, make your way back to downward facing dog. And lower your knees down to your mat, hands in your lap, eyes closed. And feel your
feel
breath
that?
as it moves in and out through your nose. Make that transition from doing to feeling. Because you're already doing, you're good at doing. It's time to practice feeling. So rise up to stand on your knees, setting up a half camel, but one that we can breathe into. Lower your left hand down to grab onto your left heel and reach your right arm up to the ceiling. Press your hips forward as you lift up through your chest. Relax the muscles in your neck, even your jaw. 3, 2, 1. Release, coming back to your hero. Take a big breath in through your nose, out through your nose. Then sit up half camel with your right arm down and your left arm high. Press your hips forward. Lift up through your heart. Relax everything you don't need and use your breath to stay calm for 3, 2, 1. Come back to your hero. Big breath in, big breath out. Then walk your hands forward and make your way to half pigeon with your right knee towards your right wrist, ankle towards your left. Sink into your hips and take your time if you want to stay lifted or lower down towards the mat, or even modify with a figure 4 on your back. Let the sensation guide you to the present. Feel your breath as it creates space, releases tension, and the muscles in your hips, even the muscles in your face, soften over time. You're here for 3, 2, 1. Walk your hands back up, then switch sides with your left knee towards your left wrist, ankle towards your right. Find a similar variation that you took on the other side. You're here for 3, 2, 1. Make your way back to downward facing dog for your final down dog of your practice. Reach your hips high and back. Lengthen through your spine, lengthen through your chest. Then begin to straighten out your legs, driving your heels down towards your mat. From here, step your feet to the top of your mat with your feet about hip distance apart. Bend your knees as much as you need to wrap your arms around your legs, then thread your hands between your calves to grab onto opposite shins. So your right hand's grabbing onto your left shin, left hand grabbing onto your right shin. As you inhale, lengthen your spine, lengthen your legs. Exhale to hug yourself in nice and tight. Inhale to lengthen the crown of your head towards your feet. Exhale to hug yourself in even tighter. One more time, big breath in. Big breath out, even tighter. Then release your legs. Take a seat down on your mat and come to lie down on your back, setting up for a bridge pose. With your feet flat on your mat, arms down by your sides. Tuck your tailbone up to the ceiling, flattening out your lower back, and then lift your hips, slowly peeling your spine up off the mat. For 3, 2, 1. Lower your hips back down and pull your knees into your chest. Just hold on to your shins for a full winged pose. Nothing to do here. Just relax. Breathe. And feel the muscles in your lower back settle into place. From here, reach your arms out long from your sides like a T. Then lower your knees down to your left as you draw your chin to the right. Breathe deeply and relax fully. For 3 big breaths. Then come back to center and switch sides. Knees lower down to your right, chin turns to the left. Deepen your breath in and out through your nose. Then come back to center and make your way to Shavasana. With your arms and legs out long, feet falling open, palms facing up. Release the need to control. Release the urge to do. And instead just feel as your body softens and your muscles relax, as if you are melting through the floor beneath you. Draw your thumb across each fingertip. Point and flex your toes. Rock your head side to side. And with your eyes still closed, roll over onto one side. Then gently press yourself up to seated. And bring your hands together at heart center. Namaste.
Namaste. That was relaxing. All right, y'all. I hope you enjoyed this. I am going to do more yoga videos. However, I need to pace myself because when I do these, I post these basically the same day. So be patient with me, please, guys, as I get some content created for you so that I can keep it flowing. Because, let's keep it. But anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Please, please don't forget to love yourself. Okay? All right, y'all? And take care of yourself as well. Peace, y'all.